So can I?
Yeah.
Sir, I'm Deepna Ravata. I am staying in Telangana, Hyderabad, sir, and I'm studying in 7th class, sir, in Rishuna Public School, Arkepuram branch.
Okay. So I'll ask you one by one. Okay. Ahana Singh. So I want everyone to turn on their videos, please. Aditi, Ahana, Jagruti, Satvika, Shiva Pranav. Okay. Is it clear for everyone, right?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Okay. So today we'll discuss about the animal fabrics. Have you studied the animal fabrics before itself?
No, sir.
No. We didn't study till now. What is animal fabrics? What about the fiber to fabrics topic you studied? Yes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first, plant fabrics. So fabrics are two types, right? What is coming from the plants and coming from the another coming from the animals. So what are the cloths which are preparing from the plants? Can you give some examples?
Cotton.
Jute.
Cotton, sir.
Jute.
Cotton.
Okay. Jute. It is also obtained from the plants.
Cotton.
Cotton. Jute we cannot use for preparation of dresses and all, but cotton we'll use in the preparation of dress materials, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We use cotton for dress.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, Mahavir is not able to join the meeting. He's saying that he sent the join request for you.
Yes. Thank you.
Sir, even
Okay.
Kunal has sent your request. So please.
Yeah, I accepted all your requests, friend requests. Okay. So plant fabric is there and animal fabrics are there. So plant fabric is what which are getting from the plants, right? And these two are the natural
Yes, sir.
fabrics, not the artificial one. So plants means what? Cotton, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
from the cotton we'll prepare the sheds, pants and everything. You know that one. And from the jute also one of the plant fabrics. So with the help of jute we'll prepare the gunny bags.
And it's a natural fiber.
But here we'll discuss about the animal fabrics. So what are the animal fabrics first?
Leather.
Good. Leather.
Wool.
Wool.
Silk.
Wool, silk, and cotton.
Fleece.
Sorry.
Even
Please. Okay.
Sir, fleece is nothing but wool, right?
Yeah. No problem. You can say your answers, whether it is correct or wrong. I will tell you what is the correct and all the last. Okay. Next. That's all.
Or wool, silk.
Generally, animal fabrics are the wool and silk. Mostly will use these two only, right? Fleece, remaining and all are concerned with the wool itself. So we'll study about that one in the wool topic. Okay. First, fabrics are two types. One is a natural, another one is a
And synthetic.
synthetic. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We can see the screen.
One is a natural, another one is a synthetic. What is a natural? Either obtained from
Natural
the
means
plant
from plants and
Plants
animals.
Plants and animals.
cotton, silk, wool.
or else obtained from the
They're plants and animals.
Plants and
Natural
animals.
Plants and animals.
animals. 1 minute, please. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, which are getting from the plants, natural or plants. And the second one is the animals. Plant fabrics are cotton,
Cotton.
Cotton
Jute.
and jute.
Cotton, jute,
jute. Animals are
Hemp.
silk,
And
Silk,
silk,
wool.
fleece.
wool.
silk wool.
Sir, in the plants,
Fleece.
hemp also can come, sir.
Sorry.
Hemp, flax.
Yeah, good. Kemp,
Flax.
flax, everything will come here. Like cotton.
Hemp, sir, not kemp.
Sorry. Hemp. Flask seeds and
Flax.
coconut fiber also will come in this.
But hemp is obtained by its stem, plant of
yeah.
its stem. Even
But commonly we'll use
even
cotton
flax.
and the jute. So we'll discuss about this. But we are discussing only mainly here about the wool, animal fabrics, right? So
Yes,
wool
sir.
and the silk.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, even leather.
Leather. Yeah. Next. Anything else?
Sir, I joined just now. Can you tell what did you discuss till now?
Sorry.
Sir, I joined just now. So can you tell what did you discuss till now?
Yeah, just now we have started only about the animal fabrics. First, fabrics. What is a fabric means? It is a piece of cloth. So again, two types of fabrics will be there. One is a natural fabric. Another one is a synthetic. Synthetic fabrics. Okay. Natural fabrics means what? Which are obtained from the plants and animals. So in the plants, again, we have the different types of fabrics. One is a cotton, jute.
Cotton, jute, cotton, jute.
Hemp, flax.
Oh, hemp, flax, coconut.
Okay. So there is a plants. Animal means we'll discuss about the wool. So I will explain you what is the wool, what are the sources of wool, what is the processing of wool. So all this we'll discuss in the wool. Next one is the silk. So silk is obtained from the silk moth. So these are the two most used animal fabrics, and leather from the skin of the animals. Then what is the synthetic fabric?
Synthetic fabric is used
man-made.
Polyester.
Man-made.
The fabrics which are
It is used by
man-made of the
chemicals.
man-made or chemicals are called as an synthetic
synthetic fiber.
Yes,
fibers.
sir.
Understanding. So examples of synthetic fibers are
Polyester.
Polyester,
rayon,
Rayon.
polyester.
Nylon.
polyester, rayon.
Circling.
Nylon also.
Okay. So again, some more will be there again. So these are some common examples of the synthetic fibers: rayon, nylon, and the polyester. So out of these three, which one is called as an artificial silk? Do you know this one?
Artificial is polyester, sir.
Artificial silk. Rayon is called as an artificial silk,
Polyester.
not polyester. Okay. So rayon will have the properties
Okay,
like
sir.
silk. It will have the shiny surface, but it is made up of a chemicals. That's why it is called as an artificial silk. Then nylon is the strongest synthetic fiber. Threads will be there, right? Nylon threads. These are the strongest threads. They have the high
Yes,
strength.
sir.
So in the preparation of parachute ropes, you know parachute, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So parachute
Yes,
ropes will
sir.
prepare with the help of the nylon, or fishing nets. Fishing nets have you seen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So fishing nets also made up of a nylon thread. So like this.
Sir, with nylon.
Nylon. Polyester, you know already, right? Polyester cloths will be there.
Example of a uniform.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
uniforms will be the cotton
Uniform.
and some uniforms will be the polyester also. So, but basically we'll discuss only about the wool and the silk in this chapter. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So first we'll start this introduction part, then we'll go for the fiber from the animals. So all animal fibers are made up of what?
Protein.
Proteins.
Proteins.
Proteins, right?
Protein. Yes, sir.
What about our hair?
Yes, sir.
Hair is also made up of
Protein.
Keratin.
human beings.
Protein.
Hair is also made up of
Keratin.
Protein.
Carrot.
protein
Protein.
material, right? So here is also one type of protein material. In that special protein is called as an keratin. What is keratin?
It's a special protein
Yes, sir. It's a special protein.
Special protein.
So keratin is an
for hair.
one type of protein which help in
Protein
the
material.
growth of
Hair.
hair in animals. Okay, understanding?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Then suppose if you take silkworm will also have the different types of proteins. There are two different types of proteins are there in the silkworm. What are the two different types of proteins those are?
Sir, sericin and fibrin.
It is the, in the case of silkworm it is a different. This is the sericin
And fibroid.
and the fibrin.
Sericin and fibron.
So they will ask in the exam point of view, the protein present in the silkworm or the silk. In the case of silk, what are the two proteins present? What are those two?
Sericin and fibrin.
Sericin and fibron.
Sericin and fibrin.
Fibron.
In the case of wool,
Keratin. Keratin.
in the case of wool, it is a
Keratin.
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 So in a human beings also, the hair will be there on a head, right? It is also made up of protein called as an keratin. Okay. Now it is clear. Any doubts in this?
No, sir.
Synthetic means what?
Sir, use with chemical fibers.
Man-made.
Chemical
Man-made
fibers.
fiber.
Man-made fiber.
A man-made fiber is called synthetic fiber.
Prepared with the help of
Chemicals.
chemicals.
Chemical.
So we'll take the natural fibers and we'll add some chemicals to that. So it will form the synthetic fibers. Right?
The natural is plants and animals.
Yeah. So natural fiber, we're adding some chemicals now, it will form the synthetic fibers. Okay. Now different animals will be there. All the animals will have the same type of hair. Suppose if you take cat, dog,
Sir.
or sheep, all the three will have the same type of hair.
No, sir, different.
No, right?
Yeah, sir. Because
From the
some
animal
have
to
rough
animal, the
and
hair
some
will
have
be different.
soft.
Some animals will have the soft hair, some animals will have the rough hair. Yes or
Like
no?
deer, it has a soft
Yes,
and
sir.
Yeah, if you take the rabbit,
someone is not able to join. Can you accept their request?
okay, I'll check the
yeah,
one.
sir. Even Kunal has facing that problem
Okay, okay.
because you have kept the stats on only 10.
Sorry.
Stats you gave only 10 students and remaining students has sent you request, I think so. Once you can check. Sir.
sir, we should log in password.
Yeah, there is no request pending from my side. You can ask them to once again join. That's all.
Sir, shall I send link in the group?
So I already forwarded the link in the group, right?
Sir, sir, the direct link to this meeting.
Okay. So there is no request from my side. So you can ask them to send again the request. Okay. Okay. So each and every animal will have the different types of hair. So based upon the quality of the hair means how smooth it is or how rough it is. So based upon the quality of hair, we have the different types of names. So we have, what is the name? First one,
Please.
Please.
fleece. So what is a fleece?
Soft,
Sir, it is
woolly hair
soft.
fibers on the body of the animals like sheep.
Fleece means what? The soft woolly hair fibers on the body of the animals like sheep. Suppose if you take the sheep will have a very soft woolly hair. That is called as a fleece. Understanding? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes,
sir.
So each and every animal will have the different types of hair. So based upon the quality of the hair, we are dividing the hair into 4 different types. How many types?
4 different types.
Types.
4 different types. So first one is called as in
please.
fleece.
The next one is fur.
Fur, soft and thick hair that covers
So
the
please-
body of the
So
animal.
fleece will get from which animal?
Sheep.
Sir, from sheep.
We're
Yeah.
getting the fleece from the
Sheep.
sheeps. Good. So next one is the fur.
Sir,
soft
we
and thick
is
hair
not only from
that-
sheep, but we get it from yak, llama, alpaca, and all.
Yeah.
The
Sorry.
second one, fur. Soft
I will tell
and
you
thick
that all
hair
the
that
examples from
covers-
where you will get the fleece, fur, and bristles in the afterwards. Okay, I will show
Okay,
you that
sir.
also. So how the different types of animals are there here? Lamb, angora, goat, everything is there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So we'll go step by step. Okay. So next one is the fur.
Fur.
What is a fur?
Soft and thick hair that covers the body of the animal such as rabbits and mink.
And that covers the body of
Yeah,
animals.
someone is asking some doubts.
Soft and thick hair that
Sir, like Romanian.
And that covers the body of animals such as cats.
Sorry.
Sir, the thick and thin hair that covers the body.
Thick and thin hair that covers the.
body of the animal
Body
such as
of the animal.
rabbits and mink.
Yeah. Fur means what? Suppose if you take the rabbit or the
Sir,
cat.
even- Yeah.
So both will have the different types of hair, right?
Yes, sir.
Please, it's
Very
unstable.
soft and a thick hair will be there. That will cover the body of the animal. Compared to the sheep, it will be differently soft and thick.
Yeah, sir. Even some dogs also, even Romanian example.
Yeah. So it is getting from the rabbits or
Cat.
cats. Okay. Next one, third one.
But
Bristles.
bristles. Sir, bristles is a short or thick or thin, but but it is another meaning, sir. For us, bristles is commonly used for the small insects like
See,
earthworms.
Suppose if you see the squirrels will have the long and thin hair, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you see the image here?
We can see
This one.
Yes, sir. Yes,
even yes, sir. We can see.
So this is called as in
Bristles.
bristles.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the nature of the hair here? It is a short or thick or thin, but the hair is very
But
stiff,
it's
right?
stiff. Yes, sir.
It is like projections are there, right? Like this.
Yes, sir.
Can you see the image?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
We can see.
Yes, sir, we can see.
So this is the example of the bristles. So generally bristles are present in the animals like squirrels.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have one doubt,
Understanding?
sir.
Yeah.
Sir, and next.
Sir, even bristles is present on earthworms or not?
Earthworms, no. Earthworms is very soft, right? Where there is very thin layer of scales. Have you seen the earthworm?
But last,
Yes, sir.
Do you feel any hair on the earthworm?
no, sir. But actually, earthworms have parts, no, sir. So our school ma'am has said that they are called bristles. So I have one doubt, sir.
Okay, okay. So no
Yes, sir.
problem in
School
that.
ma'am said some bristles, some earthworm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but
I asked
earthworm
it,
will have
sir.
the different types of skin. We are generally discussing the hair present on the skin. Okay. It's a different types of hair present from the different animals. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
So what is this
Yes.
one then? First A.
First, yeah. Sir, this is fleece.
Please.
There is
Please.
a
Fleece.
Please.
Soft
What
and
about
woolly
this?
hair. It is a flower.
It is a fur, right?
Fur.
Hair present on the building.
Sir, next is wool. Sorry, it's fleece.
Okay, this is the bristles.
Bristles.
Now can you see
Sir,
the
the
difference
next
between
is
these
quills.
three?
Sir?
Can you see the difference between these
I
three?
can't see the next photo.
Yes, sir.
Because first
Yes,
one is
sir.
woolly hair,
Yeah.
and the second one is thick and soft hair, and
Yes,
bristles are thin and long.
Bristles
And
are thin
stiff.
And
and
stiff also.
stiff.
And stiff.
Stiff.
Okay, and the last one is the quills. What is the last one?
Yes, sir.
Quills.
It is quills. Sir, they are really sharp and
Which have
they are present on a porcupine, hedgehog.
on porcupine.
Sir,
Can you see this one?
hedgehog also. They are present on hedgehog also.
Yeah. So if you see porcupine, like it will have a very, very sharp hair to protect from the other animals, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
To protect the porcupine itself, it will have a very sharp hair.
Sir, once
Sir, once finish your yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the nature of quills?
hair that covers the body of animals.
It will have a very
Like-
sharp hair that covers the body of the animals like porcupine
Or
or
it is
some of
the
the
rat.
birds' feathers. In some of the birds' feathers also we have the quills. Okay.
1 minute, sir. I'm copying in my copy.
Okay. Now what are the four different types of hairs?
So the four different types of
fleece,
hair
fleece,
are
fur, bristles, and quills.
Teeth, fur, bristles, and quills.
Ma'am, sir, four types of different types of hair.
Four types of?
Sir, four types of different types of hair they have. Sir,
Yeah.
your voice.
Is it clear or not? We have the four different types of hairs are there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yeah. So what are the four different types of hair? First one is the
The
fleece.
four different types of
Fleece, fur, bristles, quills.
Teeth, fur,
Bristles and quills. Sir, what type of hair do we have?
Sir, I think
Quill have spiny hairs that protect their cells. Protect their self.
Okay. Fleece.
Quills have sharp and spiny hair that they can protect their self from their enemies or any animals.
Okay. So first one is the fleece.
yes, sir. Please.
The
Very
fleece is
soft,
soft and
very
woolly.
fiber.
hair.
On the body of the animal like sheep.
Next one is the fur.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Soft
Similarly, it is
and
a
Soft and thick
soft
hair.
hair.
That covers the body of the animal.
Animals like
Cats,
the cat,
rabbits, and
rabbit,
mink.
and mink. What about the third one?
bristles.
A short, thick, or thin, but
Bristles.
hair
thick,
that
or
covers
thin,
the
but
body of
thin.
animals
What is
such
the
as
memory?
squirrels, bristles are commonly used for making
Sir, please tell one to read, sir. Sir, please
Yeah.
one
See,
to
one
read,
more
sir.
thing.
The lot of
If you are all are reading at the same time, it will become the disturbance, right? So you can read one by one, okay? Understanding?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Understand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And the last one is the quills. So what is the structure of the quills?
Sir,
What
they
is
are
the shape of the
sharp
hair?
and they are
Very
sharp.
sharp. Generally, quills are
So there
short
is sharp
hair.
and spiny hair that covers the body of animals like porcupine or its ratchets.
Okay. Any doubts in these four type of hair?
No, sir.
No doubt, sir.
So next we'll go for the wool. Okay, this is the first animal fiber we'll discuss in the class. So what is the wool? From where we'll get the wool?
Sir, from
Please
obtained from sheep
So wool will come from
and
the
some other
sheep
animals.
Llamas.
and from the animals like goats,
goats,
Goat,
antelopes, llama,
deer also.
rabbits, and yak. Okay. So what are the different animals? We'll get the whole.
Sir, llama, rabbit, and yak.
So we'll get from the
Sheep.
sheep, goats,
Here
antelopes,
also.
llama, rabbit, and a yak. So what is a wool first?
Sir,
sir, wool comes from sheep and other animals such as goat, antelope.
Fleece
And
covering the
can easily call it as fleece,
entire
sir.
skin of the animal.
Yes, sir.
Understanding?
Sir,
What is the
it's
wool?
fleece.
It is the
It is a
fleece covering the entire
It is
skin
a
of the
fleece
animals.
covering the
Animals.
entire skin of animals. Okay, in the next class, I will show you the video how they will remove the skin from the or fleece from the animals by the shearing process and all.
Okay, sir.
So wool is the fleece covering the skin of an animals. So these fleece will protect the body of the animals. Suppose you are getting the wool from the sheep. What you are getting? You are removing the fleece from the sheep. Understanding? From the fleece we'll make into the wool after the processing. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
And what are the properties
Yes,
of wool?
Sir, fleece on the body of a goat
sir,
or a
it is
sheep has two kinds of fiber.
You can speak
The soft
one by one, please.
crimpled fiber, also called wool fiber, it is used as wool.
Tell one to read, sir, because all are shouting.
Yeah.
at the
Sir,
same
can
That's
I
what.
read?
I will read first of all, okay?
Yes, sir.
That's better. So next one is the properties of wool. Fleece of the body or goat will have the two different types of fibers. How many different types of fibers?
Sir,
Two
We
different
have the
types
two
of
different types
fibers.
of fibers. In the first one is collagen.
wool, sir.
Suppose if you take the wool or the fleece, it
Yes,
has the
sir.
two different types. What is the first one? Soft
Soft
and
and
crimpled.
Soft and
crumpled.
Fiber.
Next one is the
Fiber.
Rough,
Rough and stiff hair.
rough and
stiff hair.
stiff
Hair.
hair. This soft and crimpled is called as an woolen fiber. Understand?
Woolen.
So wool is coming from what? Fleece. Fleece are two different types. The
Yes, sir.
Soft
is called as
crimpled.
wool,
Crumpled.
and the rough fleece is called as an
hair.
kemp. What is the rough fleece?
Kemp.
Sir.
It is called as an kemp. Now understand what is a wool, what is a kemp?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we are getting only fleece from the animal.
Yes, sir.
So from the fleece, we have the two different types of fleece. One is a soft and crimpled one. Another one is a rough and stiff hair. The soft and crimpled one is called as an woolly hair, and the rough and stiff hair is called as an kemp. Okay. So for the preparation of the sweaters, which one will use?
Sir, from which we get kemp, sir?
Wool.
From the animal skin only, we'll get the two different types of hair.
No,
Soft
sir.
one,
Soft, crimpled, rough and soft.
hemp is different.
Which animal, sir? From which animal we get it? Hemp?
Hemp is getting from the natural fibers, that is the plants.
Yes, sir. It is a
Plants or
plant from
animals?
stem.
From the stem
From
of the
stem.
plants, you'll get the hemp.
No,
Hemp is
sir,
different.
hemp is different, sir, because hemp is not an animal fiber.
That's what I'm telling you.
Sangeeta is telling that.
Hemp is coming from the plants, that is from the stem of the plants. But kempis is the waste particle present in the skin of the animal. Kemp is the waste one. Understanding?
Oh, understood, sir. Understood.
So we'll take, suppose if you take a goat,
Yes, sir.
complete the skin of the goat is not good, right? Some part will
Yeah.
have the damage,
Sir,
some part will have the very stiff
some
hair,
parts.
but some part of the skin
Yes,
of the
sir.
sheep will have the very smooth. That smooth hair we will take and we'll make into the
Woolen.
sweaters or the woolen cloths. Whatever
Yes.
the rough hair is there, we'll remove as a waste. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Now it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Any doubts still?
No,
No,
sir.
No,
No
sir.
doubt, sir.
Sir, can I tell the process
no
of
doubt.
how they remove the wool?
Keratin is a protein which will help in the growth of the hair.
Sir, I'm not asking about keratin. I'm asking about, can I tell the process of how they make fabric from the fiber?
So you want to tell that answer?
Yes, sir. The process of how they remove the wool.
Yeah. What is that process?
Yes, sir. First, they remove the fleece from the sheep, which is called shearing. They do
Okay.
that with a shear, but nowadays they are machines. They're using machines, and after that, they clean the wool. They clean the wool, and that process is called scouring. And after that, they sort the wool into different varieties, and that process is called sorting. And after that, they process that, and from that we get the fiber, and then they weave that into woolen yarns.
Okay, good. So generally you said in the overall, okay, but
Yes,
there is a 5 different steps are there in the processing of wool.
Yes,
First one is the
sir.
shearing. Next one is the
Scouring, and
scoring.
next one is
Next one is the
sorting.
Sorting.
sorting. Next one,
Dyeing.
not dyeing. Dyeing is the last one. Next one is the carding, and the last one is the spinning. So after the spinning of the wool, we'll make into
Okay.
the dyeing and all. So we'll discuss the steps also for how the processing of wool will be done.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if you're getting the fleece from the animals, so what are the different types of fleece are there?
The soft crumpled.
One is
Soft
soft
hair.
and one more is rough and stiff hair.
Rough and stiff hair.
And rough and stuff hair known as kemp, sir.
This rough and stuff hair you won't use in the preparation of the cloth.
Cloth. Yes.
So what is that? It is called as an waste only.
Yes.
Okay. This is only used in the preparation of
Clothes.
sweaters or something, cloths
Sweaters, cloths.
or woolen fabrics. Understand? Any doubts in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So one is a kemp, another is a wool. Next, how you differentiate between the wool and cotton? Suppose I have given the two. One is a woolen cloth I have given, another is a cotton cloth I have given. Then how you differentiate between these two?
The soft. Sir, woolen is soft crumpled and kemp is rough and
So you can turn on your videos, everyone.
Sir, can you see my video?
Yeah. So only some people has turned on their videos, remaining as off. So everyone has to turn on their videos. Okay. So how to differentiate between the cotton and wool? Suppose you have given the two cloths. One is a cotton cloth.
That
There is a
wool is from
woolen cloth.
animals.
The wool is from animals and the plant
wool
is
is from
Cotton
and
is-
cotton is
plant
from
is-
plants.
Cotton is from plant. That is one. And woolen is soft and cotton is fluffy.
Okay.
Sir, wool is lighter
The
than
air.
Wool is
wool is light.
light. Okay.
It's not heavy.
And it's from animals.
So based upon by seeing the nature by touching, we
Sir,
say
and
whether
when we
cotton
wear
or
it,
wool.
we'll feel warmth because it traps.
Okay, I will tell you that one.
That have been bad conductor of air.
Okay. So for the distinguish between the cotton and the wool, we'll do the fire test. So we'll burn the cotton cloth. Listen first. We'll burn the cotton cloth and we'll burn the woolen cloth. So when you are burning the cotton cloth, what will happen?
Cotton will
It will catch
Ash
fire
will
easily,
come.
right?
Yes, sir.
It will catch fire easily and will form the ash easily.
Yes, sir.
Then what about the woolen
Yes, sir.
cloths?
woolen will not.
It will not get us.
Immediately it will not catch fire easily. And when you are burning
Yes,
the woolen
sir.
cloths, it will give some type of smell.
Sir,
Yes, sir,
sir,
it will
instead
get
of burning, sir, wool instead of burning will smolder. Wool will smolder.
Okay.
woolen we can burn easy by keeping fuel in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Suppose you are burning two different types of cotton and the wool. The cotton cloth will not give any smell. There is no smell in the cotton cloth
But
burning.
woolen,
But whenever you are burning the woolen cloth, you'll get one type of smell. Okay? And it will form always beads in the bottom.
Will take fire.
So when you're burning the woolen cloth, it will not form the ash. It will form like bead-like structures. Small circular structures will form after the
And
burning.
smell will come.
And some
Sir,
bad smell will
because-
come. So based upon the smell, we can tell them whether there is a cotton cloth or woolen cloth. Understanding?
Okay, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we already discussed it. Wool is made up of protein, and the cotton is made up of cellulose.
Cellulose.
Cotton is coming from the plant, that is the cellulose, but
Yes,
wool is
sir.
made up of proteins. So
Yes,
this is called
sir.
the flame test. What is the test?
Flame test.
It's a flame
Flame
test
test.
to distinguish between the wool and the cotton. So wool being protein does not